I'm gonna start showing you how to do a very simple, easy appetizer that is full of color, full of flavor. And I call it the double P, which is pepper pocket or pocket pepper. What we're gonna need for this ingredient is pepper, parsley, tomato, uncooked rice, you can have it brown or white, chickpeas, and a clove of garlic. Definitely salt and pepper, extra virgin olive oil, and a glass of water. First thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna take the pepper, and now I'm cooking only for myself. So what I'm gonna be doing, the leftover, because it's gonna be half, take it tomorrow for work in my doggy bag, or leave it for tomorrow for lunch or dinner. What we're gonna be start doing first is we're gonna clean the pepper. I like red pepper because it gives a bit of color. However, definitely you can use green pepper, you can use yellow pepper, orange pepper. When you have quite a few people invited, it's nice to have all sort of peppers. So it makes the pot very colorful, especially when it's seasons, and depends which seasons the pepper's on. When you buy your peppers, always double check from the bag that it has 4 stands, as you can see. Most of them, they come only 3. If you buy the 4, it's easier when you put it in the pot. As you can see, it stands by itself. So first we peel the top part. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the pepper in the middle, because we are stuffing them and we're gonna be using each half for pocket. Now that we removed everything, we're gonna start doing the stuffing. What we do first, in a nice bowl, we're gonna mix a quarter cup of uncooked rice. You can use white rice, you can use brown rice. So we put the rice, half a cup of chickpeas. Don't use the canned chickpeas. What I did, I bought yesterday fresh peas, soaked them in water, and then the next day they'll be nice and light. Now that we've mixed the chickpeas and the rice together, I'm gonna remove my peppers and put them in a pot. As you can see, I'm using small one because it's only for myself and for my tomorrow lunch. So what I do, I'm gonna make nice floury in the middle and just squeeze them a bit. When they cook, they're gonna be all nice. Perfect. Here we go. And then I'm gonna take my parsley. As you can see, it's a hand bunch of parsley. Nice smell. It's so convenient when you live and you have a balcony in a courtyard, or just to have in your garden nice freshly parsley, basil, mint. It always helps you when you cook in the last minute. And I'm gonna give you a lot of recipes with a lot of fresh herbs, how to do dips and marination. So I'm chopping the parsley. There's no really a way how to chop them for this specific dish, because they're gonna be inside the oven and they're gonna be cooked. As long as you chop them fine, And then you take them and you put them on top of the chickpeas and the rice. And then you're gonna wash your hands. Now that I have my parsley and my rice and my chickpeas in the bowl, I'm gonna have the 1 tomato that we're gonna be using, only half of it in the stuffing, and I'll show you what's the other half going for. Make sure you clean the tomato, the head of the tomato. And there's no specific tomato. You can buy a firm tomato, you can buy a soft tomato, and then you're gonna cut the tomato, more dice the tomato, because you do need them to be small pieces so they can go inside the pepper. Nice and juicy, so at least it gives more water to the rice to be cooked. Again, there's no really, even if you dice them and you chop them as long as they're nice and thin, because they're gonna get cooked. And then you're gonna be putting them on top of your mix and your stuffing with the juice. Oh, it smells so nice. And lastly, we're gonna take 1 garlic. Garlic is very healthy for all seasons, like wintertime, summertime. It's always good to use garlic. It gives a lot of benefits to your body, gives a lot of flavor to the food. True, you need to brush your teeth and have gum when you eat garlic, but I mean, it's nice to have nice flavor. So here we go, I added all our ingredients are inside. Then I'm gonna put a pinch of salt, or 2, ground black pepper, and then mix them all together. While I'm mixing them, I'm just gonna add a bit of olive oil for the mix. The olive oil is gonna be also in the pan, but at least it's in the mix to have the rice a bit faster cooking. As you can see, the colors of the green and the red and the yellow. Very nice. Now, I bring back my peppers and I start stuffing them. And now I'm just gonna slice the other half of the tomato that we had, just to make the sauce of the food of the pocket pepper. So what I do, I just dice it. This will give more flavor to the food. And then I'm just gonna squeeze it a bit and then throw it on top of it and put it inside the pot. And then I'm gonna add water to the dish. So as you can see, I've put water almost until the edge of the pepper. I'm gonna add more olive oil because you do need a lot of water for the rice to cook and absorb all the water. And then you're gonna put it in the oven on a 350 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes till you see it's cooked. And now that we have the pocket pepper all ready, you can see that the rice is cooked. That's how you know and you can tell that the rice is cooked. It smells so good. I'm just gonna remove one. The texture of the pepper is all cooked and well done. Side. Smell of the parsley. And here we go. That's the pocket pepper stuffed with the rice, the chickpeas, the parsley, tomato, and all the pepper and the seasoning.